Did you know that your legs are the first to weaken? That's why you need to eat these 10 foods to keep them strong. Have you noticed that over time your legs are no longer as strong as before? Climbing stairs or walking long distances seems more difficult. Maybe you feel weakness, cramps, or even joint pain. But what if I told you that your legs are silently weakening and that this can be prevented simply by changing your diet? Yes, that's exactly what you heard. Your body is crying out for help, and the solution may be in what you eat every day. As a specialized doctor, I can assure you that nutrition has a direct impact on the strength and endurance of your legs. What few people know is that certain foods can prevent your muscles from degenerating and help you avoid losing mobility as you age. The problem is that if you ignore this warning, it may be too late. Muscle weakening doesn't happen overnight. It sets in slowly and silently until one day you realize that you have difficulty getting up from a chair, you feel pain when walking, or you lose balance more often. Worst of all, this can lead to serious problems such as falls, fractures, and even loss of independence. But I have good news for you. If you want to regain the strength of your legs, keep your muscles firm, and ensure more vitality and energy for your daily life, I'm going to reveal 10 powerful foods that can transform your health. These foods are scientifically proven to improve muscle endurance, prevent cramps, and even strengthen bones, reducing the risk of osteoporosis and other conditions that affect mobility. And no, it's not enough just to eat protein. Many people think that eating meat is enough to keep muscles strong, but nothing could be further from the truth. There are other essential nutrients such as potassium, magnesium, calcium, and antioxidants that play a fundamental role in the health of your muscles and joints. Without them, your body cannot sustain its strength, and your legs end up becoming weak and vulnerable over the years. I know it may be frightening to think that your muscles are deteriorating without you realizing it, but now you have the chance to act before it's too late. In this video, I will show you which are the 10 essential foods to keep your legs strong and how to include them in your diet in the right way to get the maximum benefits. What I'm going to tell you may be the key for you to stay strong, active, and independent for the rest of your life. Number 10. Eggs. Eggs are one of the most complete foods when it comes to muscle strengthening. They contain high-quality protein essential for the maintenance of muscle mass, as well as vitamins and minerals fundamental for tissue regeneration. The protein present in eggs is of high biological value, meaning it contains all the essential amino acids that your body needs to build and repair muscles. This is especially important to prevent the loss of strength in the legs, which tends to occur with aging or lack of physical activity. Another crucial point is the presence of vitamin D, a nutrient that many people ignore but that has a direct role in muscle and bone health. Deficiency of this vitamin can lead to muscle weakness and increase the risk of falls, a common problem in old age. Including eggs in your daily diet can ensure that your muscles receive this necessary support to keep functioning well. In addition to protein and vitamin D, eggs are rich in choline, an essential nutrient for the proper functioning of nerves and muscles. Choline helps communication between nerves and muscle fibers, improving contraction and muscle response. If you want stronger and more agile legs, eggs are an excellent ally, and we cannot forget the satiating effect of eggs. Because they are rich in protein, they help control appetite and avoid the excessive consumption of ultra-processed foods that may contribute to inflammation and muscle weakening. Eating eggs for breakfast, for example, can be an excellent strategy to maintain a balanced diet throughout the day. Number 9. Fatty fish. If you want to keep your legs strong and avoid the loss of muscle mass, including fatty fish in your diet is one of the best decisions you can make. Salmon, sardines, and tuna are incredible sources of high-quality protein, essential for muscle building and maintenance. But the great advantage of these fish is the presence of omega-3, a type of healthy fat that fights inflammation and improves joint function. Chronic inflammation can be a major enemy of muscles and joints, leading to pain and difficulty moving. The omega-3 present in these fish reduces these inflammatory processes, helping to maintain mobility and strength in the legs. This is especially important for those who suffer from problems such as arthritis or frequent muscle pain. In addition, fatty fish are rich in vitamin D, a nutrient that improves calcium absorption and strengthens bones. Since the legs are responsible for supporting the body, ensuring good bone health is fundamental to avoid fractures and problems such as osteoporosis. By eating these fish regularly, you will not only be protecting your muscles, but also ensuring that your bones remain strong. Another great benefit of these fish is the presence of coenzyme Q10, an essential compound for energy production in muscle cells. This means that including salmon, sardines, and tuna in your diet can help reduce muscle fatigue and improve physical performance, making daily activities easier and less tiring. Number 8. Chicken. Chicken is one of the most popular foods when it comes to healthy eating, and for good reason. It is one of the best sources of lean protein, essential for muscle recovery and growth. If you want to keep your legs strong and avoid the loss of muscle mass over the years, chicken must be part of your daily diet. Unlike other meats, chicken has a reduced amount of saturated fat, making it a healthy option. For those who want to maintain a balance between muscle gain and weight control, keeping an adequate weight is essential to avoid overloading the legs and preventing pain and inflammation in the joints. In addition to high-quality protein, chicken contains vitamin B6, which helps in the metabolism of proteins and carbohydrates, ensuring that your muscles have the energy they need to stay active. This means that by including chicken in your diet, you will be ensuring good physical performance and reducing muscle fatigue. Another important benefit of chicken is its high collagen content, especially when consumed with the skin or in broths prepared with bone. Collagen is essential for the health of joints and ligaments that support the legs and ensure good mobility over the years. Number 7. Beans and lentils. If you thought that only meats could provide protein for muscle building, it's time to change that idea. Beans and lentils are two plant-based sources of protein that play an essential role in maintaining muscle strength, especially in the legs. These foods are rich in iron, a fundamental mineral for muscle oxygenation and energy production. Iron deficiency can lead to fatigue and the feeling of weakness in the legs, making simple tasks such as walking and climbing stairs more difficult. Beans and lentils are excellent allies to prevent this problem, ensuring that your muscles receive enough oxygen to function efficiently. In addition to iron, these legumes are rich in fiber that helps digestion and prevents spikes in blood sugar. This is important because unstable glucose levels can lead to loss of energy and difficulty in muscle recovery after physical activities. Maintaining a stable level of energy throughout the day is essential to avoid fatigue and ensure that your legs stay active and healthy. Another positive point of beans and lentils is that they contain essential amino acids that help in the regeneration of muscle fibers. This means that consuming these foods regularly can help in muscle recovery, reducing pain and preventing injuries. Number 6. Milk, cheese, and yogurt. When it comes to keeping your legs strong and healthy, an essential factor that many people ignore is bone health, and for that, dairy products are unbeatable. Milk, cheese, and yogurt are rich in calcium, a fundamental mineral for bone density and the prevention of problems such as osteoporosis, one of the main causes of leg fragility. As we age, osteoporosis is a silent condition that weakens the bones, making them more prone to fractures. And guess which part of the body is one of the most affected? Exactly. The legs. Hips, knees, and ankles are regions that suffer a great daily impact. Without a strong bone structure, they can lose stability, increasing the risk of falls and injuries. In addition to calcium, dairy products are valuable sources of vitamin D, an essential nutrient for the absorption of calcium by the body. It is useless to ingest good amounts of calcium if your body cannot use it properly. Vitamin D acts as a facilitator, helping calcium to fix itself into the bones and ensuring that they remain strong and resistant. Another little-mentioned benefit of dairy is their high protein content, which plays a crucial role in preserving muscle mass. Greek yogurt, for example, is an excellent source of protein and contains probiotics that support intestinal health. And why does this matter? Because a healthy gut improves nutrient absorption, ensuring that your body makes better use of calcium, proteins, and other essential elements for muscle strengthening. But, is any type of dairy beneficial? Not all. Ideally, preference should be given to natural whole versions, avoiding ultra-processed products loaded with added sugars. A natural yogurt without added sugar combined with fruits and seeds is an excellent option for a highly nutritious breakfast or snack. Number 5. Banana. If you've ever felt that painful cramp in the middle of the night or during exercise, you know how annoying it can be. And one of the most effective ways to prevent this problem is by ensuring a good intake of potassium, an essential mineral for muscle function. And when we talk about potassium, no fruit is more powerful than the banana. Potassium works by regulating sodium and fluid levels in the body, ensuring that muscles contract and relax properly. The lack of this mineral can lead to muscle spasms and slower recovery after physical activities, leaving your legs more vulnerable to fatigue and weakness. In addition to potassium, the banana is a natural source of healthy carbohydrates that provide quick and sustained energy. This is essential to maintain muscle endurance, especially for those who practice walking, running, or any other activity that demands good leg performance. Unlike refined sugars, the carbohydrates in bananas are released gradually, avoiding spikes and sudden drops in energy levels. Another important point about the banana is its vitamin B6 content, which plays a crucial role in protein metabolism and neurotransmitter production. This means that this fruit not only strengthens the muscles, but also improves communication between nerves and muscle fibers, ensuring more precise and efficient movements. Number 4. Kale and spinach. Many people believe that only proteins and calcium are important for muscle and bone strength, but there is a mineral often underestimated: magnesium. It is essential for muscle contraction, post-exercise recovery, and even to prevent pain and inflammation. And two of the vegetables richest in this nutrient are spinach and kale. The magnesium in these vegetables acts directly on muscle relaxation and contraction, preventing cramps and reducing fatigue. This is essential for those who feel heavy legs at the end of the day or have difficulties maintaining an active routine. In addition, magnesium contributes to cellular energy production, ensuring that muscles have the necessary fuel to function well throughout the day. Another very important nutrient in spinach and kale is calcium, which, as we have seen, is essential for bone health. But the differential of these vegetables is that they also contain vitamin K, a nutrient that works together with calcium to strengthen bones and reduce the risk of fractures. This vitamin helps to bind calcium into the skeleton, making bones denser and more resistant. Spinach and kale are also rich sources of antioxidants that fight oxidative stress and reduce inflammation in the body. This means fewer joint and muscle pains, allowing your legs to recover more quickly after physical activities. But what is the best way to consume these vegetables? They can be incorporated into green juices, salads, stews, and even soups. To enhance the absorption of the iron they contain, combine them with foods rich in vitamin C, such as lemon or orange. Number 3. Walnuts and almonds. If you want to strengthen your legs, have more energy, and avoid muscle fatigue, you cannot ignore the power of walnuts and almonds. These foods are true nutrient packages essential for muscle recovery, energy production, and reducing inflammation in the joints. One of the reasons walnuts and almonds are so beneficial is their high magnesium content, a mineral fundamental for muscle contraction and relaxation. regeneration. If you often feel cramps or notice that your legs tire quickly, you may have a magnesium deficiency. Regular consumption of these foods helps prevent muscle spasms and improves physical endurance, making your legs stronger and more agile. In addition to magnesium, walnuts and almonds are rich in healthy fats, mainly omega-3 and omega-6 types, which help reduce inflammation in the body. This is especially important for those who feel joint pain or suffer from problems such as arthritis. These fats also help lubricate the joints, ensuring greater mobility and less discomfort when walking or engaging in physical activities. Another important benefit of walnuts and almonds is their high concentration of plant proteins and fiber. Proteins are essential for maintaining muscle mass, while fiber helps control blood sugar levels, avoiding sudden drops in energy throughout the day. This means you will have more drive to move and strengthen your legs without feeling that constant sense of fatigue. Number 2. Quinoa. When we talk about a complete food, quinoa is at the top of the list. It is considered a superfood because it contains all essential amino acids, making it one of the best plant protein options for those who want to preserve muscle strength and avoid lean mass loss. Unlike many cereals, quinoa has a protein profile very close to that of meat and eggs, which makes it an excellent substitute for those who want to reduce animal protein consumption without compromising muscle health. Its amino acids help in muscle recovery and regeneration, preventing injuries and ensuring that your legs are always strong and ready for daily activities. In addition to protein, quinoa is rich in iron, an essential mineral for muscle oxygenation. Iron helps transport oxygen through the blood, ensuring that muscles receive the nutrients and energy they need to function well. If your legs feel heavy, tired, or weak, it may be a sign of iron deficiency. Including quinoa in the diet can help solve this problem. Another incredible benefit of quinoa is its high magnesium concentration, which, as we have seen, is essential to avoid cramps, reduce muscle tension, and improve physical performance. This mineral also helps produce ATP, the main energy source for muscle cells, ensuring that your legs have endurance and drive throughout the day. Quinoa also contains fiber that helps with digestion and controlling blood glucose levels. This means you will have balanced energy, without peaks and sudden drops that can affect your physical performance. In addition, because it is a low glycemic food, quinoa helps maintain satiety for longer, preventing excessive consumption of processed foods that can weaken muscles and joints. Number 1. Avocado. Avocado is one of the most nutritious foods you can eat to keep your legs strong and muscles healthy. It is rich in healthy fats, potassium, and antioxidants, which directly help muscle recovery, reduce inflammation, and improve mobility. Of all its benefits, one of the most important is its high potassium content. As you already know, potassium is key for muscle contraction and to prevent cramps. What many people don't know is that avocado has more potassium than bananas, so it is an excellent option for balancing electrolytes and preventing muscle fatigue. Another point in favor of avocado is that it is full of monounsaturated fats, the same ones found in olive oil. These fats help reduce inflammation in the joints and improve the absorption of essential nutrients for muscles and bones. And what does this mean? Well, fewer muscle aches, better recovery after exercise, and more endurance in your legs throughout the day. In addition, avocado is an excellent source of vitamin E and antioxidants that fight free radicals and prevent premature muscle wear. If you exercise or simply want to maintain leg health for longer, eating antioxidant-rich foods is a great strategy to avoid cellular aging and improve muscle regeneration. As if that weren't enough, avocado also gives you a good energy boost thanks to its combination of healthy fat and fiber. Unlike simple carbohydrates that spike and crash blood sugar, avocado fats provide stable and lasting energy. In other words, you feel energized all day without those drops of fatigue. If you want more content to feel more energized and vital, subscribe to the channel. I'm always uploading videos to help you on this journey, because my goal is, of course, that you become a stronger and healthier person who can live many years with dedication. Becoming strong is inevitable.